It has gone pretty fast with your latest record. It's selling everywhere pretty good. Did you already notice a slide in towards a more mainstream audience?
Did we know it was gonna slide?
Not really. No, the reason why is because it kind of takes a little while for that to catch up because our tickets go on sale pretty early. Well, I mean, I guess maybe, but I mean, we haven't noticed, no, because it takes a while before people, because like your hardcore fans are always going to be the people who are the first ones to buy the tickets. So, you know, once the places get bigger, you know, and it's easier for more people to get the tickets, then maybe we'll start to see it. But right now we've been playing smaller venues, so our hardcore fans like get online and they buy the tickets immediately, so it's not still our fans.
Yeah,
Totally.
yeah, because this is a venue of around 8,000 people. It was sold out within an hour, I guess.
Wow, I didn't know that.
But even on the Dutch radio, normally people didn't ever heard of you except a specific rock audience. But now your music is even played on more popular radio station where they normally only play R&B, pop music.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Why would that change come with your fourth album and not earlier?
I don't know, I think our record label just finally kept paying them so much money and they finally started playing our songs.
I think we just got that one song.
It's just all about Sex on Fire. Or?
I don't know. I guess that one song just hit it. You know, hit it big. And it just kind of put us out there. So I don't know why it took so long. Really, I thought the first record with a couple of songs were gonna be, you know, good singles, big singles, but I don't know.
Were you disappointed with the first record not bringing up some singles that hit high on the list?
Well, you don't know what to expect, so
Not
I mean,
really,
so your
yeah.
hopes don't get down too much. I mean,
I'd say we weren't disappointed until maybe the third record. That was when we started
Yeah,
to feel
totally.
like, man,
Definitely.
we're never going to be big, ever.
it will just stay at this one spot, and
Yeah.
then we did this record, and it was sort of like, oh my God, you know, it's totally unexpected.
We're like Beyonce.
Yeah. Is it frustrating if you have three records out and then it just doesn't come the success you hope for? How do you come over that and produce a fourth album and then hoping that will be a success?
I don't know.
You just keep on keeping on, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think while we were recording, we didn't think it was going to be good. You know, like we thought that it was going to be
Yeah.
a bad record.
Definitely. A lot of the time we did.
We would call each other.
And some people probably think it is. I mean, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
but yeah, it turned out, you know, by the end of it, I think we were all really satisfied. And I don't know what makes this any different than any of our other records, but I don't know.
Why did you thought it would be a bad record at the start?
Yeah, I don't know.
it was just shaky at the beginning, kind of slow, and then it picked up towards the end. So we were feeling more confident towards the end.
Yeah, the songs were sucky.
Okay. In your youth, you guys were sort of sheltered from rock music. Is that true? Or?
Yeah, definitely sheltered
Much.
from rock music. Like, definitely couldn't listen to rock and roll at all. I mean, we would get to listen to a little bit of, like, pop music.
Yeah, it was highly
Stuff like
illegal.
that,
Maybe
yeah.
Christian rock.
Okay.
Yeah, but we listened to a little bit of pop music and like oldies and stuff like that. Like our parents would let us listen to that, but we couldn't listen to Nirvana or Pearl Jam or anything like that. at all.
I would sneak a radio in and, you know, listen to some
Did you have
stuff.
some secret records somewhere that you listened
Oh
to when
yeah,
everybody was asleep?
definitely. They would give my friend from school named Hannah would give me CDs, borrow CDs, and I would sneak them in and listen
Probably like
to 'em.
NSYNC and Backstreet Boys.
No, Third Eye Blind.
Now, did you have a particular record you listened very often when in somewhere secret?
What do you mean, like in private, like a guilty pleasure?
No, like hiding from your parents because it wasn't.
Oh, I thought you meant now. Is there
No,
is
no,
there
no,
stuff
no.
I listen to? That would have been a good question because there is stuff that I listen to in secret.
That'll be the next question. For me, there was nothing that I really snuck. Yeah, there was a little bit. There was. I remember being pretty young, like 11 or 12, and listening to an Annual Notice by Trail of the Dead record. there was this one song that had the F word in it a million
Oh, I'm
times.
sure you had tons of stuff on your computer because I remember that computer in your
Yeah,
room.
totally.
You probably had a million stuff that your mom would have very much.
I know, and I would have had even more music on that computer, but all my memory was taken up by porn.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
there you go, Mom.
Yeah, yeah, but when you're sort of sheltered off by rock music, did it the way you make your music now, is it a more free kind of way? Like I'm not having my influences back to everything I listened in my youth, or is it not at all?
I'm getting inspired by new stuff. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of stuff that inspires our records. You know, I mean, it's anything from like new bands, you know, like MGMT and stuff like that will make us think like, man, we need to make some good songs, or old stuff, anything from the Pixies to the Ronettes to fucking anything in between, really. You know, some country stuff, some not
Everything,
country stuff.
everything.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. When did you escape out of the grip of your environment?
For me, when I was about 13 or so, we got out of the church
Okay.
and just said, let's go party.
For me, it was 17.
Okay.
And then we just got so drunk.
Oh, I'm so drunk right
Yeah.
now.
Was that the moment that you picked up your instruments and started playing, or was it?
No, not really. When I was 13, I got out and I went to regular high school. And yeah, like I said, just like we weren't going to church anymore, and you know, just started being a normal high school kid and drank and stuff like that. And it was about when I was 15 that I started playing.
Okay.
Like I got a bass and stuff like that. So it was a couple of years of freedom and, you know, doing stuff, but yeah.
I had lessons when I was 12. I started when I was 12, so it wasn't far behind him.
When he was 12, I was 4.
Yeah. What made you play the bass guitar?
Because he already played the guitar,
Yeah.
and Caleb wanted to play the guitar, and Nathan was a drummer.
So it's what, like you go play bass.
Totally. I didn't want to be the bass player. I always thought that, you know, the bass players were fat guys. And most of them were back then. But, yeah. And then some guy told me, he was like, dude, bass players get the most girls. Yeah. And then I was like, okay, whatever, we'll see. And
Not
he was
true.
not lying.
Is it an argument you have a lot backstage, who gets the most girls or not?
I don't think it's much of an argument, actually.
What did you say? What did you say?
Do we have an
Oh,
argument?
do you talk a lot about who gets the most girls, or
I don't know.
I think whoever
who gets the most of the girls?
Who gets the most of the girls, or who's had most of the girls?
Whoever is single at the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, like, a lot of times, like, somebody will have a girlfriend and the rest of the guys, and they'll, you know, and then other times, you know. So it just depends on who's single at the time. The single guy always gets the most girls. Because if you're the only single guy and everybody else has a girlfriend, you get your pick of anybody, you know.
Right. In a queue.
Yeah,
Right.
totally.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're on a tour now. When you're on a tour, what keeps you going? Because you're a long time away from your home.
I'd say iTunes.
Good God, I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
I was going to say that. We hadn't even talked about that. And I was going to say probably iTunes and a fast internet.
Totally internet, you know, just because iTunes you can download TV shows and movies and stuff like that, you know, so because when you're in a different country than your own, and there's no channel for us, there's no channels in English, you know, you can't watch TV, you know, and you can go out and look around at stuff, but who has the energy and the time to walk around, you know, so we just stay in our room.
And what most people don't understand about travel, well, our job is that it's hurry up and wait. I mean, like, you know, we go and then like, we go sound check, you know, and then we sit around for, God, 5 hours, 6 hours to play, and then we, you know, sit around and wait for the after party. You know what I'm saying? You just, there's a lot of waiting. So it's any kind of entertainment. I mean, I've got.
Yeah, I would just say basically computers.
I mean, I've got my dice, you know, so I can play.
Yeah. What kind of games do you play with the dice?
Just
He puts them
craps.
up his butt a lot.
Just play craps. Try to roll sevens.
What'd you roll?
I lost.
What'd
Well,
you
no, I
get, a
didn't.
3?
I got a 9. So then I want to try to roll a 9 again, but no, I lost a lot of money. I lost $500 to him.
Yeah, I would say computers though keep me going. 'Cause
Oh,
you've got-
definitely.
you have GarageBand, which is like a fun little thing that will play. Like you can make music on there. You can download movies, get on websites, porn.
Did you made some new songs on this tour already, or?
A little bit. We play around, like just play a lot of music and stuff. And you never know. It could end up being a song or it might not. But we try to.
Okay. Yeah, and emotionally, it must be hard sometimes when you're away from your family. How do you handle that?
I don't know. I talk to him a lot on the phone and stuff like
computer.
Also with a computer like Skype or something like that.
iChat.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What's what at the moment? What's your favorite band you listen during this tour?
For me, I don't know. I've really been listening to that Santa Gold record a lot.
Dude, why don't you ever tell me about stuff like that? Like I would be definitely listening to it.
It's really good.
I haven't really been listening to very much music really.
What else? I heard Junior Boys have a new record out, and I want to hear that. I'll go download that later.
I'm trying to think. The Wigs is awesome.
Yeah, like the Wigs.
Downloaded that second Third Eye Blind record last night.
It's good stuff.